Hi friends, how are you all? Welcome to my channel TechnoTuber Satvik. And you must have met someone who is so fast at using the PC that he can do whatever he wants just by pressing a few keys on his keyboard. So in this video, I'll be telling you a few keyboard shortcuts that can make you so fast that you can just press a few keys on your keyboard and you are done. So let's start. So here I have opened a list of all the keyboard shortcuts that we'll be discussing in this video. So the first two shortcuts are Control C and Control V. I said these together because they're kind of a part of the same thing. So like we select some text, like I'll select this heading and hold down Control key and hit C. So this text is now copied to my clipboard. So now if I press Control V key, okay, so yes, now in the new line, if I press Control V key, then it is pasted from the clipboard, right? Exactly what I copied. So that's the same. See, so easy. So next shortcut is Windows key plus A. So in this shortcut, we can open Action Center really quickly. So when I hold on Windows key and hit A, then my Action Center pops out from the right of the screen. I can expand and I have a lot of options. So I don't need any option now. Close Center. Now comes a really interesting shortcut. Windows key plus 1, 2, 3 and other number keys. So when I hold down Windows key and press 1, Microsoft Edge has opened because it was the first app that was pinned to my taskbar. See, Microsoft Edge is pinned to my taskbar in the first slot. So when I press Windows 1, so my Microsoft Edge is opened. File Explorer is the second app. So when I press Windows 2, then File Explorer has also opened. So see, as easy as that. That's my word window. Now is Windows key plus E. So when I hold down Windows key and hit E, again File Explorer has opened. You can navigate to wherever you want from right here. Okay, quite easy. Now is Windows key plus tab. It will open task view. The same thing that happens when you press this button right here. So when I click this button, it will open a list of all the programs and files that are open right now and a list of files that you opened a few days earlier. So here I open Word again. Now is Control key plus Windows key plus D. So it will create a new virtual desktop. A virtual desktop is that when you have opened many windows, like I will open many windows. I opened many windows. So now everything has become very jumbled up. So to organize this, I can create a new virtual desktop. Hold down Control key, hold down Windows key and hit D. So this is a new virtual desktop created. And to switch between virtual desktops, you have to hold down Control and Windows keys and use arrow keys. So I hit left, after holding Control and Windows, all these windows are here. To shift a window to the new virtual desktop, I'll open Task View from Windows tab and I just drag this window into the new virtual desktop. So see, File Explorer and Alarms and Clock go to the second desktop. So now it's quite organized. See, and I can switch between virtual desktops just by pressing Control, Windows and arrow keys. See, Control, Windows and arrow key, right? So this is quite easy. Okay, close. Okay, close. Control, Windows left. See, now to delete a virtual desktop, all you have to do is Control, Windows and F4. So see, That is also easy. Or you can go to task view and press new desktop here. As many desktops as you want you can add, and that's easy. You can press the crosshair to delete new desktops or right click them to rename. Like I can rename this new desktop, so I can rename this to whatever I want, so I can rename it whatever. So I closed again Microsoft Word. So we have discussed till 8. Now comes an interesting shortcut. Control Alt Tab. So it displays a list of all open windows in the current virtual desktop with names and their thumbnails. So I hold down Control key, Alt key and hit Tab. So all the open windows that I have opened right now in this virtual desktop has popped up. I can close whatever I want from here, and I can open something else. Like I want calculator, I click on calculator, it is here, I can use it. So as easy as that. So next shortcut is Windows key plus S, or you can use Windows key plus Q. It opens the search box right here. When you click on that, the search box is right here, and if you press Windows S, then also the search box pops up, and if you press Windows Q, then also the search box pops up. So that's quite easy. Now is Control Shift Escape. So when an app stops responding, like if my Word window stops responding, I cannot do anything in it. So I just hit Control Shift and Escape. So my task manager is right here. Suppose my Microsoft Edge is not responding. So I just right click on Microsoft Edge and end task. So my Microsoft Edge will close. Now is Windows key plus D. So that is a good shortcut. So like you are very tired and just want to look at some good desktop image, so you can just press Windows D and you can see your desktop, whatever the files on your desktop, whatever your background is. So like it does the same job as the show desktop button. So now is the Windows key plus comma shortcut. Now in this shortcut, this might look the same as this one, 12th and 13th, but there's a difference. When you hold down Windows key and just hit comma, as long as you hold down the Windows key, you can see your desktop. As soon as you leave your Windows key, you'll be back to all the windows you have opened. So that was quite easy also. Now Windows key plus dot opens the emoji input panel. Like I press the Windows key and dot key together. So my emoji panel has opened. I have a whole lot of emojis here. See, I can scroll, many groups. This is a kind of cow emoji. So it uses different type of characters to express different feelings type of things. So like this is something, like this is happy, this is happy also. So like that. And this is the symbols. So you can get different types of symbols here, like copyright registered, currency symbols, accents, mathematical symbols. So that's really interesting. And now you have the Windows key plus R. So like this is the run box. The Windows key plus R opens the run box. So this run box is quite helpful. If you use the run box, you can open any folder if you know the path of the folder. So as easy as that. Now the bonus shortcut is Windows key plus tab. So when I press Windows key plus tab, okay, sorry, that's a mistake in the Word document. I meant Alt key plus tab. you hold down Alt key and press tab many times, as many times. So here I have opened only one window. Let me open many windows. Just see, I have opened 4 windows here. So if I want to navigate between windows so easily, I can just hold down Alt key and press tab repeatedly. So the window that is highlighted will get opened if you leave the Alt key. So I press tab repeatedly and go to settings and leave the Alt key. So here I have opened settings. So I close the settings, I close the camera, I close the store. So see, it's as easy as that. If you want, I can share the list of keyboard shortcuts with you in the description of my video. Do like and subscribe my channel, and do not forget to share my video. Thank you everyone.